added some little wheatgrass seeds in there. I had this little fellow right here. He's really fun. Let me see if I can show him to you. This is just a little plastic bug I had, and I have some sand, and I put some sand in there and some rocks. And I also had this little fake plant here. So this little guy is just gonna hang out in this deli container. I don't know if we have any dinosaur lovers out there, but if you have little dinosaurs like this, you could add the dinosaurs. I also have some more little plastic bugs like this guy. And I have some fake flowers. Anyone been to the beach lately? These are some seashells that I collected at the beach, and these also make great little accents for inside your terrarium. I'm gonna fix my computer just 1 second. Here we go.
Mary, so our friends are all saying hi. It looks like they're joining in. We've already got, yeah. And everyone, just remember, if you have any questions, just chat me and ask me your questions, and I'll ask Mary, the expert, and we'll get started. And we actually already have a question. One of our friends, if they can just use a small jar. I think,
yeah, that is perfect. Any kind of little container. A terrarium is actually like a little habitat, a little self-contained habitat. So almost anything, any small container makes a great terrarium. You just need enough space to add a little bit of soil. You want to add some seeds, and then all your fun things like your dinosaurs and your bugs. And look, I love these. I don't know, I think I might make a little terrarium using these guys. I have little tiny elephants. I don't know if you see the little elephants. I don't know where I found these, but so, and if you don't have plants, you can use little artificial plants like I have here, or you can go to any kind of like a garden center and you can buy little plants, or you can find seeds. And today we're going to talk about how we're going to use some seeds to grow our own terrarium. So I'm really lucky because I work for Creativity for Kids, and I have the best job in the world because I can do fun things like make terrariums. And let me show you the terrarium that I made right here. So this is a plastic jar. You see the soil at the bottom, and you see some layers of sand, and you see some gravel. I hope you see some stickers. And you see some great little figurines inside. So let me open up this box, and we're going to get started on this terrarium together. So this one,
Mary, some of our friends are asking if they don't have a jar, is that okay? What can they use? Does the jar need a lid?
It doesn't have to have a lid, but like this one, this is just a plastic. I think I bought some olives at the grocery store. So it doesn't have to have a lid. This one did come with a lid, which I have my lid somewhere here. Yeah, so I have a lid here, and I poked a few holes in it, which you can put on your terrarium. Since mine was kind of small, I took the lid off, but any kind of plastic jar works just fine. So this is our Creativity for Kids Grow and Glow Terrarium. And if you go to Michael's, you can find this great little kit. And what I love about this is in this box, everything you need is included. So let's open up the box and see what's inside.
Friends, remember, if you don't have the box, Mary will tell you what you can grab from maybe outside, so you can do the project as well.
Right. Somebody asked if you could use a glass jar, and you can use a glass jar, but the problem with the glass jar is that it's, you know, it could break, you know, it could be a little fragile. My friend Michelle, will you give me one of those plastic jars? It's right over there. So inside, the first thing we have are the instructions. Now I know that people don't necessarily like to read instructions, but the thing that I like about our instructions is there's a lot of important tips on how to grow plants. So it's a really good idea of you or an older friend help you read those instructions. So that's the instructions. And then we have our plastic jar. And our plastic jar already has the holes poked inside. So we've got the star-shaped holes inside. I see Brianna has joined us. We have a lot